classes, collection interfaces, collection based classes, utility classes, so on. So you can see this is the example for the collection class, this one for the collection interfaces. We can also use things with base classes. These are the base classes, and also utility classes. So these are, so that's why I said there are so many benefits that you can gain from generics. Then also the default keyword in generics is can be shown as below. This is the basic default keyword that can be key statement that can be found for the generics. Public void reset point, right? First we have to use public void reset point, then within curly brackets exposition, expos means exposition, equals default t. Exposition means the current default t. Y position equals default t, but we can change this. It differs from code to code. So this is the default pattern of generic code, as such as a normal code. Numerical values have a default value of 0. Reference type have a default value of null. Fields of structures are set accordingly to 0 or null. As you can see, this is the default code. Numerical values have a default value of 0. Reference type have a default value of null. Fields of structures are set accordingly to 0 or null. And also generics has some additional functions too. Generics, as I said, the generics has base classes, and generics also can be used with interfaces and delegates. When you talk about generic base classes, it can be implemented using virtual or abstract methods. Generic base classes can be implemented by using virtual or abstract methods. Other than that, generics interfaces and generics delegates exist. So these are things that I wanted to implement by launching this presentation. So that's the end of our presentation regarding generics. So these are group members. D is another one. WHMA Bandara, YAB Jayasuriya, HA Leperama, MW Manavadu. So that's what I have to say. So let's revise the things that we have talked about this talked in this presentation. First we had a look at the background of generics, then benefit of the generics, then generics related to, we talked about generics related to C#. Then also we went through some coding example regarding C# and which generics related to C#. That's what we have done, no? First we went through the background of generics, then benefits, we talked about them. Then we found that CLU and ADA are the first facilitized programs in programs with generics, and Alexander Stefanov and David Musa are the persons who pioneered the development of the generics. And also I told you that generic is not a unique thing for Microsoft, only for Microsoft language. It can also be used with C#, C++, ADA, Java, Visual Basic, any sort of these things, in any type of language. Actually, every language can be used to work with generics. Then we talk about the main benefits: code reusability, much faster coding, safer programming, so on. So that's it. That's what I have to say. Thank you very much for being with us for this presentation, and that's the end of our group presentation. Thank you very much. Have a good time. Thanks.